Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Trails of Cold Steel. Today, we're swimming, and it looks like this is the same sort of circle from Xenoblade Chronicles and Fire Emblem, so hopefully I don't suck too bad. But we gotta hit Y and B when the circles overlap, or B when the circles overlap. I like how they use the PlayStation images, even though they're showing the Xbox controllers. Alright, let's go. Oh shit. Damn it. Fudge me, Tony. Damn it. I screwed that up horribly. Can I do that again? Yeah, retry.
Ready?
I'm not losing this.
Go!
I'm coming in first. I know this. I know how to do this. First, all right, whatever. I screwed up there at the end too, but whatever. AP increased by 3. Thank you for giving me a retry option.
I actually won.
Heart attack.
Nicely done, Rean.
I'm exhausted.
Booty? Can we move? Yeah, can we?
Both ready?
Yeah, let's go on. Let's move on.
Not quite. Fee, how about giving it all you've got this time?
Huh?
Laura?
What if I already did?
I don't think so. I could tell just by watching you. Don't make light of me. Your earlier time was certainly not the best you're capable of.
You probably shouldn't be swimming with that head, like that little ribbon in your hair.
Well, it's not very polite to your opponent to hold back. This isn't like the battlefields you grew up fighting on. It's a place you can grow and better yourself by challenging others. Deep down, I know you realize that.
Good.
So Fee's about to
Then let us
destroy Lara, isn't she? Calm down, Elliot.
Looking at them like this, it's obvious how different their builds are.
Macius.
If build were all that mattered, we would have turned in faster times than either of them.
I imagine the difference lies in their control of their bodies.
Yeah, this'll be one to watch.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, so Fee's just gonna destroy her from the looks of it.
Incredible!
Well, maybe not.
Whoa.
Which of them was first?
It was too close to call.
So a tie.
No, there was a tiny difference. Laura came out ahead on this one.
Okay.
Having longer arms might have been the deciding factor, even.
Oh, I wish I could have joined in.
Well done.
The same to you. You can do this when you want to, and yet you consistently hold back. Why?
Lazy? Because she wants to?
No reason, really? Too much effort, I guess.
She seems to like taking it easy.
Seems we truly could not find a middle ground.
Huh. I don't see. I kind of get from a personal standpoint for Laura why she kind of doesn't like that, but at the same time, it's there's nothing wrong with Fee just not wanting to put her effort into a lot of things, unless it's like on the battlefield, sure. But if it is a life and death situation, she's clearly shown that she will give it her all. Like when Rean was attacked by the monster, she jumped up and killed the thing instantly. That's fine, but I don't know. I don't really see why Lara is a little bit, I don't know, just not liking her. Anyways, well, the temperatures are going up, and I don't know about you, but I'm wilting like a flower. But as everyone knows, when the heat is on, that's when the refreshing power of beer is at its peak. Oh, maybe I should use my first free day tomorrow to hit up all the capital's beer gardens. I was waiting for us to stop you. If you're waiting for us to stop you, you're in for a long wait. So, do you have some classy gentlemen lined up to go with you, or will you be flying solo again? You just had to ask. Anyways, moving on. Your next practical exam is coming up next Wednesday. I'm sure you're already used to it by now, but just make sure you're ready. Yes, Instructor. That means next weekend will be our first, or our field study then. It feels like we just got done with our last one. Dots. Okay, we're gonna be paired up with them this time, right? Aw. If we're tied up next weekend, I guess I won't be able to go to the capital for the summer festival this year. What's summer festival? It's a seasonal holiday, kind of. Most of the major cities in Erebonia celebrate it in June. I've heard it's actually an old animistic festival that the Sethan Church adopted. Ah, I see. We actually have a similar festival in Nord. Though it's mostly celebrated in June, why does the capital wait until July? I've always wondered that too. Does anyone actually know? The standards of teaching just aren't what they used to be. I believe it has something to do with the War of the Lions, though beyond that. That's correct. July is the month when Emperor Driscoll brought an end to the Civil War. Because of that, the summer festival was held a month late, alongside the celebration of the war's end. Ah, interesting. Actually, I would think Instructor Thomas was talking about that one time, but it seems like he was just gonna babble on forever, so I managed to worm my way out of the conversation. Well, I can't say that I blame you. If you let him, he can go on about history all day. He doesn't know how to shut up. Anyways, make sure you don't let the heat sap your strength. Though, I'm sure our miracle worker maid will whip up a massive meal to keep you energized. It really does seem like she and Sharon have some kind of history together. I bet my bear on it. Sharon always plays innocent whenever I ask her about it, though. Well, that does it for the homeroom. And it's all, if you'll do the honors, Macchius. Yes, Instructor. All rise, bow. Wow, wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. You alright, Fee? You don't look alright. Nice fanny pack. Fee? Dots? I'm gonna go after her, okay? Thanks. Do you think you could manage to make a little more effort to get along with her? You are her senior, after all. I'm aware of that, however. Looks like those two are getting along after all. Looks like those two are... Wait, looks like those two are getting along same as ever. They seem to be arguing after their race in the swimming course, of course, too. I heard their group's last field study score was middling as well. It's true, they were like that the entire trip. If there's nothing you can do to smooth is there nothing you can do to smooth things between them, Rean? Well, I'd love to do something for them if I could, but why me? Well, you just seem so good at this kind of thing, a real natural. And besides, you're the well-intentioned mark who get duped into running errands for the student council. It's not like I do anything that major for them. What's wrong, Elliot? Oh, sorry. What were you saying? Oh, right. I have to agree, Rean. I think you're the best one for the job, too. I mean, it was thanks to you that Eustace and Macchius became buddies. The hell are you calling buddies? You must be sniffing roses in the Garden of Delusion if you think I'm friends with his. You both say that, but you're totally on the same wavelength. Anyways, hate to ditch and dash, but I got a club meeting to get to. Oh yeah, wind overture, right? I should be on my way as well. Actually, I got a club meeting to attend to myself. I'll catch you later then. King, Class 7 uniform. Okay. You can change costume by selecting costume you want to wear in the costume section of the comp menu's equip screen. If no costume has been selected, the character outfit will change automatically over the course of the story. However, certain scenes will feature characters wearing specific outfits rather than the costume you selected. Okay, sure. So this is like, yeah, alright. Fair enough. How we doing here? 31... 31, 31. Okay. How you guys doing on quartz? They're probably all the same, right? Yeah, I stripped you guys of your stuff. Okay, so, free day, woo! I guess what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna run around and talk to literally everyone. Not this Fee. How's it going, Fee? Tots. Fee, what are you doing up here? Tots. Huh? Earth to Fee. This is your commander speaking. Do you read me? Oh, Rean. Didn't notice you. Were you lost in thought or something? I've never seen you not notice someone talking to you. Don't worry about it. Leave me alone for a bit. Sure. Sorry about that. She definitely has something on her mind, but if she has to be left alone, there's not a whole lot I can do for her now. Aw, poor Fee. But I want to worry about you. You're my buddy. And I get a little bit why. Like, I get Laura's side a little bit, but I don't know. I feel like Fee should be allowed to do whatever she wants with her own, well, pretty much effort. Oh, so this is Vivi. Yeah, so this is clearly... it even has her name and a question mark. Oh, she's drawing a woman. Okay. Vivi! Make those bigger, now it's looking sexy. Hi, guys. You're really good at painting, aren't you? How about I give you a little private modeling for your next painting? Doing design from a live model would definitely be a good practice. But I've got to say, you seem a lot bolder than usual today. Well, that's just part of your imagination. She doesn't usually say things like that. It's almost like she's a totally different person. You're not wrong, guys. At least you know that. Oh. Cutscene. Is that Elliot hanging out with Instructor Neidhart? That took longer than I expected. I have preparation to make for tomorrow, so I'm afraid I'll have to excuse myself. Oh, of course. Sorry to keep you. Hey, Elliot. Oh, hi, Rean. What were you and Instructor Neidhart talking about? It's pretty rare to see you two talking together. Well, we were just talking about, you know, stuff. Oh, that reminds me, I really need to get back to the club right now. See you later. Okay, so he's hiding something. Well, that was weird. Doesn't seem like they were talking about anything too important, though. Okay, yeah, so he's hiding something. Nope, there's Elliot just standing out there. Yeah, but I talked to Neidhart for a little bit, and he didn't really say anything about, you know, Elliot. He was pretty much like, you know, Rean, if you got time to just do nothing, then you pretty much can just, like, go study my stuff. I did talk to Sharon, too. She's getting information for Lisa's mom. Oh, you know what? I think that's a new book, right? Yeah, so I'll just scroll through this, pause if you want to read it, and I will read it later myself. Oh, unicorns. I had to deal with one of those recently. Oh, vampires! They do suck the blood of humans. I've met a few of those too recently. Ah, Mackies, how's it going, man? I wonder if we're going to be able to do anything for the Summer Festival. Well, they said it was in the capital, right? So I guess it won't be happening here. For some reason, every time they say festival, I think like a school festival. But yeah, I guess maybe we'll be going to the capital. I wouldn't be surprised though since they brought it up. But yeah. Alright, Toa, I'm stuck on a plant. So I guess everyone takes swimming lessons during summer? Huh, okay. So you actually don't have to wear your summer uniform. Well, you don't have to take off your coat, I guess. If you don't want to, because the summer uniform is literally just taking the coat off, right? Yeah, all right. That's it. Okay, so we got a new Master Quartz. It's very, very expensive. Offensive art steal, critical damage. It's a caster Master Quartz. It's fire elemental. I'm gonna hold off buying it right now. Cause that is a ton of money. Just an unbelievable amount of money. Any new quartz? Does not exactly look like it. Oh, EB cut too. Okay. Can't really buy those right now. In the future, probably won't be too big of a deal to buy them, but I can do that for you, and then we can save up to finish that, and you still need a little more there. You know what? Sure. We can definitely do that. We could finish her off if we really wanted to. We have plenty of this. That's just gonna cost a lot down there. Sure. Okay, cool. Unlocked a lot of slots for people. That's good. That's really good. Yeah, we're gonna need a bit more, but we have a little bit more leeway when it comes to actually equipping people with stuff. Then, yep, Sarah's at the old schoolhouse. Not very surprising. So yeah, nothing new has opened up, but I'm feeling that's gonna change tomorrow when we have a free day. You're pretty pooped. Our almighty maid whipped me up a snack. I guess so. Yeah, they're definitely... I do kind of like how they're kind of keeping that in like suspense right now, but there definitely is some history between the two. Apparently, Laura and Monica are having issues. Your kicks are completely wrong, Monica. How many times must I repeat myself before you understand? I'm sorry. I'll do it right this time. This does not seem like Laura. You'll have to forgive me. I'm afraid my teaching is at fault. My poor teaching is at fault. Please excuse me for a moment. Would you mind practicing on your own for a while? Sure. Laura, is everything okay? I'm very sorry you had to see that. It seems I still have a ways to go myself. Laura, she really has been off lately. Yeah, I mean, being patient goes a long way when you're trying to coach someone. But Monica's taking it as she needs to actually focus more on herself, like for her training, I guess. Oh, cutscene. I know, but still. Question mark? Could've swear I just heard someone talking. Okay. The people over here? Yeah. Oh, it's Emma. I know. He didn't show the potential while we were in Nord. I knew I should have come with you. It seems pretty likely he's a key. But... that voice sounds familiar. Who's there? Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. Huh? Oh, Emma, it's you and the cat. Oh, wait, isn't that the black cat? No, it's... Rean, how long have you been there? I was just passing by when I heard voices, so I started wondering where they were coming from. Wait. It's a talking black cat that belongs to a witch, Emma. Were you talking with someone? You were talking with someone, right? Where did they go? Well... I was talking to a friend of my Arcus. That's the communication functionality. Sure is convenient, isn't it? You know it. Sorry I interrupted you then. I'll get out of your way if you want to call them back. Yeah, that's alright. We had just finished talking anyways. There's nothing you need to worry about, nothing at all. Okay, if you say so. Still, you really know that cat, huh? Wait, it's not your cat, is it? No, it's... No, it's not quite like that. If anything, she's like my supervisor. A cat is. Sorry, I meant friend! Yes! The two of us have a real connection! But back when I first came to the academy, we kept running into each other. And after a few offerings of milk and cheese, we eventually struck up a friendship, haha! Oh, so that's how it was. She seems pretty well behaved today. I take it she's in a good mood? It certainly seems that way, doesn't it? There we go. Anyways, I'm sure her owner's interested must be getting worried, so I should take her back there. After all, it might cause some trouble if the instructors found a cat on the academy's grounds. Oh, right. I don't actually think anyone would care. Oh, Emma. Yes, what is it? You wouldn't have to know her name, would you? If she has owner than Trista, I'm sure they named her. Oh, yes, you're right. Her name is Celine. Oh, the cat didn't like that. Oh, so that's her name. Celine, huh? It's got a nice ring to it. She got a nice, shiny, silky looking fur. It really suits her. Well, at least you knew she was female. I was wondering up until tonight. I thought that bow would have given it away. Alright, Celine, let's get you home. So, Rean, are you that oblivious? I wish I could get her to cozy up with me like that. Next time I see her around, I'll have to give her some fresh milk. Okay, so he literally is that oblivious. I mean, it was very awkward. Come on now, Rean. You know what? While we're here, let's go and talk to Elisa, before I finish talking to everyone else. Oh, so they're accusing you of cheating. Because you beat the noble lady. I mean, I'd probably give up. Huh. I totally forgot Eustace was over here. Hi, buddy. How's up? Not a bad horse, I guess. I probably didn't say that out loud. The poor horse might, like, get offended. Alright, I guess let's go ahead and go back to the dorm then. We should transition over to our free day tomorrow. I have talked to everyone here. So yeah, let's... Oh, actually, you know what? Stay outside for a second. She is not on the map. Alright, never mind. I was gonna say, let's see if Emma's anywhere that she might have wandered back to or something. We can talk to her again. It was like a cicada or something.
I guess there are cicadas around Trista, too.
Yeah.
When I hear them, I always feel like that's when summer's really arrived.
Retiring for the day, Schwarzer?
Manly voice. That's Neidhart.
Instructor Neidhart. Yes. Are you heading out too?
Indeed. I have some business to take care of with my division, so I'll be returning there tomorrow. With that on the agenda, I thought it wise to finish the day's work early.
Your division? Oh yeah, you were sent here by the Imperial Army, right?
Correct. Though because of that, it's difficult to keep a regular schedule here.
It sounds like it'd be hard.
Anyway, while I'm here, I want to acknowledge the work you did during your field study last month.
You mean that incident in Nord?
The same. Reading the Army's report, it seemed that armed conflict with the Republican Army was a real possibility.
Well, I mean, both sides had their armies mobilized, so
While
yeah.
the Intelligence Division no doubt had a hand in resolving the conflict, you and the other members of your group played an integral part in averting a war. You deserve credit for that.
Yes, we do. I take check.
Thanks. You haven't been able to find out anything more about that man with the glasses, have you?
The one who hired the mercenaries and introduced himself as Gideon? Regrettably not. The Intelligence Division is looking into his identity, but they don't appear to have found anything yet. Personally, I wouldn't be at all surprised if they had discovered something already, but chose not to share it with us.
Yeah.
I see.
Schwarzer, I'll be the first to admit you performed admirably out there.
Oh, thanks.
But I assume you're aware that luck played a large part in your success?
Nah.
Well,
Reading your report, the number of arbitrary decisions stood out to me.
Talk about it.
For an army to function, its members need to work together as a group, united under the will of its commander.
What arbitrary decisions that I made?
As an organization, it can't perform at its best if its members disregard authority and act on instinct. You've already been over this in class, I believe?
Wait, what happened?
yes, Instructor. I realize now that our actions in Nord were rash, that they made things harder for the Lieutenant General.
What?
If it wasn't for our inexperience, we might have been able to capture the man with the glasses too.
Nah, screw that. We did great.
If you understand that, I have nothing further to say on the matter. It's not my intent to belittle your efforts.
Well, you're doing it.
Your report indicates that you were forced to make a number of split-second decisions. I'm not suggesting that there's no place for flexibility and independent thought.
That's
in an
literally what you just
organization like the
suggested.
Army. But it's vital for you to understand the reasoning behind and importance of that structure, and to respect it.
In other words, let the armed conflict happen
Yes,
next time.
Instructor.
Teaching cadets to respect and work within that system should be the job of their class's instructor.
She's literally teaching us the opposite.
Though considering her background, I was foolish to expect that of her.
Her? You're talking about Instructor Sarah?
Indeed. Granted, she's quite skilled, but she lacks the disposition and diligence of a soldier.
But makes up for it with, like, awesome abilities.
I understand she didn't come from an army background, but with her position, one would hope she would pick up on the basics.
Oh, so do you know what Instructor Sarah did before she became an instructor here?
Oh? Is she keeping mum about that? I just assumed you were already aware. Before she came to Thors, Sarah was...
It's not very becoming of a gentleman to go around broadcasting a lady's secrets, you know.
She doesn't look happy. Oh, no, there's a smile there.
Instructor Sarah.
Instructor Valentine.
I totally understand where you're coming from. You meet a beautiful, captivating lady and you want to know more. But don't let hard-headed officer types like our friend here rub off on you too much. Got it? You always play by the rules, and you'll find yourself in a jam someday when you encounter people who don't.
Instructor?
It's true.
You're one to talk. I hardly think a capricious instructor who leaves everything to chance is capable of guiding our cadets to greatness.
Well, of course, I couldn't do a better job than the ace of the 4th Armored Division. Or was that the Provincial Army? I mean, you've got the whole tradition and status are everything mindset down pat.
Looks like these two aren't getting along any better. First Sharon, now Instructor Neidhart. Instructor Sarah almost seems like she's spoiling for a fight.
You might be.
Who do we have here? Well, if it isn't Instructor Sarah and Instructor Neidhart.
Whose voice is this? Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Ah,
Instructor Thomas?
Oh, and young Rean is with you too. Simply marvelous.
Should we run?
It looks like you're having a downright jolly time. Would you mind if I joined you?
So we should run.
I'm not sure that would be...
Actually, I was just leaving. Come along, Rean. We need to hurry back to the dorms now.
Oh, good save.
We do?
Yes.
Oh, but while we're all together like this, what say we have a few drinks together and enjoy some quality faculty bonding time? I heard the two of you really know how to hold your liquor.
I'm afraid I really must...
I've actually just been hit with the overwhelming urge to drink alone in my room tonight.
It's actually a problem.
Now,
We're trying to work
there's
on that.
No need to be shy. We're all friends here. Oh, I know. Why don't you come along with us, Rean?
Absolutely.
Can't float a beer your way quite yet, but
Yes, you could.
I'd be happy to treat you to something else.
Actually, to be honest, I don't really like beer, but a gin and tonic, all up for
it's
it.
quite all right. You teachers are always so busy, I'd hate to get in the way of your quality bonding time. So, if
Back
you'll
away.
Excuse me. I'll be sure to let Sharon know that you're having dinner out tonight, Instructor.
Oh, you threw Sarah under the bus.
Rean, well, wait!
Oh, that is so good.
What kind of heartless monster are you? Get back here, Rean Schwarzer!
That's what pushing all the work on me.
Well, shall we be off?
Oh, absolutely.
I couldn't possibly. I need to depart early tomorrow morning.
No,
so
Nightheart,
I
you're
really
drinking with
must
Thomas tonight. He's not accepting no. Midsummer's Revel. Okay. Stay in your room. Hang out in the dormitory. Sure, why not? I mean, I'm sure there's other reasons why not, but we can talk to everyone. And I can also just end the episode here. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you hit my video section, check out some of the content, see if it's to your liking. If you're watching me live stream at twitch.tv/ChronosPlays, give my channel a follow to be notified when I go live. Either way, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great day.